Alright, welcome back everybody. We're here for some more NBA 2K15. Alright, after our loss against Minnesota last game, which really hurt our playoff chances, here we are for the Laker game, which should be an easier game, but we still have a lot of work if we're going to make the playoffs at all. We're 6 games behind Memphis right now. They have 7 games left to play. We have 9, so technically we're still in the playoff chase. So we're going to need a lot of help to get there, but we'll get to that as we get there. Alright. Only thing we can do now is keep winning and hope somebody steps up and shuts Memphis down. We do play on 1 time, so there's our 1 chance to gain 1 game back on. But we still got lots of tough games here. Houston and San Antonio, especially at the end of the season. Golden State's going to be a tough one. This might be our last easy game that we have. Maybe Phoenix as well. And the rematch against Minnesota. But I don't know. We saw what Minnesota did to us last game. It wasn't pretty. But anyway, let's get to the Laker game. Start it. Hopefully we can get a win. Keep our playoff chances alive. It's pretty much do or die time for us. If we want any chance at all to make the playoffs, we can't really lose any more games. I said hopefully Lakers play like their real world team is, and it should be a pretty easy win if they do. Lakers are just horrible this season. We're on the road. So I haven't really paid attention. I don't know if we played better on the road or at home. I want to say we played better at home. But let's see. I didn't have the best game last game either. And I'm starting off wrong. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
All 3 games they've won. They can make it a sweep here with this one. I think
that guy's open over here.
Ah.
Got to him just in time to scream up a little bit.
They figured out right away this season how to exploit this team's weaknesses.
Nice.
And they've been relentless in doing just that. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade.
They missed their first, we make our first. That's a sign of how this game's going to go.
So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Anthony Davis is out there with Captain Clutch.
That guy's open again.
Douglas in at the 1 spot. And Bryant wide open, he shoots. Kicks it out to Johnson. Dishes to Lynn.
Come on, guys.
Bryant against Gordon.
Yep.
They shoot again, and Kobe finishes inside. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy dude. Very, very well done. Pass to Captain Clutch.
There we go. My misses again. Anthony gave me that one back, though. So here, try this again.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
I got this guy covered. Go get your other guy.
Outside Bryant. Johnson in the corner. On the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist.
Well, crap.
Johnson's got his first bucket of the game.
We sure do give up a lot of threes.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Kevin, they were able to keep that game relatively close, but you could tell things were not clicking for them. Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, it could have been worse, though. I mean, they didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be listless.
Now here's Douglas, averaging 8 points a game. That misses, so no good on his first
Oh,
attempt.
wrong button.
Kobe Bryant with a 2-year extension worth almost $50 million, Steve, highest paid in the NBA.
I got there late.
A lot of people, Kevin, thought he should have taken a pay cut. I don't agree with that.
Man, they're all over us right at the moment.
Wow.
Getting way too sloppy on defense.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special. Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
First quarter of
Come on, guys, wake up.
Evans passes to Captain Clutch. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
I was trying to set up for a fake, but he had fouled me, so didn't have to worry about it. Nobody's open here.
Douglas with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Here's Evans. Shot is off.
Man,
So
late with my rebounds right now.
coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws. Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse. And when you're at home, boy, you've got to cash in on them.
Well, Kobe has always had an alpha personality, but I don't think he came into the league as a natural leader. He was more of a loner. And as his career has worn on, he's realized the need to really engage his teammates for the good of the team.
And Kobe
Keep
Bryant,
extending
I
their
think,
lead here.
becoming less guarded in interviews seems to be
Don't need to
a
let this
little
get out of
more
hand this
open
early.
and forthcoming and authentic. And I think that's helped him express his personality both with teammates and the public. And I find it to be kind of refreshing and a good thing.
Both free throws good from Bryant. And
Down by
Kobe, Steve,
5.
Intense competitors the league has seen. Sometimes that intensity, though, can rub teammates the wrong way.
Well, the great ones always challenge their teammates to be at their best, and sometimes, it can go overboard. I think the challenge for Kobe is to figure out his new teammates, what makes them tick, and make
Man,
sure
nothing's going right on our end right now.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Byron Scott. One player who's
Yeah, we need a timeout. This is sad right now. Come on, guys. Let's see some screens, look to score, or hit open teammates. Okay.
Kevin, we'll see how they do.
Thanks,
Objective
Doris.
pick and roll with the ball hand. Alright.
Pelicans trailed by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a
There we
number
go.
of
Nice behind the back.
long time without a basket.
Gotta find something, you're right.
Alright, finally we're back on the board.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lynn kicks to Davis.
Oh, almost let him get by me there.
And there's
Man, nobody's covering Kobe at all, it seems like.
6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Bryant. There's Captain Clutch. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay.
Set the screen, he's giving it back. So I'll go ahead and take the shot.
More than enough room to get that shot off.
I'm not confident at all in my short range game.
Bryant wide open.
Man, Kobe again.
Again, the Lakers.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Almost halfway through the period, we ain't even broke 10 yet.
Gordon against Kobe. The drive by Gordon. Rejected by Kobe.
Man,
Lynn with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Davis. Rebound.
finally, my first rebound.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And he gets the bucket. Captain Clutch's got 6.
Gotta start taking
Lakers
chances with the
leading
scoring.
by 5.
Just trying to pull away from us here.
Here's Lynn. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Here's the dish to Johnson. They get it back. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Tied at the 50% mark. Gordon goes in. That's good.
All right, now we're getting back
Douglas
into it.
assist. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now Lynn. 9 points last game out. Now the pass to Black. Back to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
Yeah.
Bryant's got 10.
And if the
He's just
offensive
toying
line
with
is
us this
gonna
game right now.
as much as they could have hoped for today.
Douglas kicks to Davis.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The most graceful shot in the world.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've been
Come on,
able to
AD,
do so
you're a
far
better shooter than
tonight is
this.
earn those tough points in the paint.
The Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA's most successful franchise over the last 3 decades, since 1980. 10, guys, count them, 10 titles.
It's remarkable. And they've led the way from a business standpoint as well.
Alright, 4-point game.
They pioneered
About halfway through the first.
televising their home games where some teams had worried about undercutting ticket sales. A lot of great ideas and dynamics that have helped this franchise become what it is.
And that one's good. 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
Man, 12 points. He's almost got more points than we got total as a team.
This quarter, guys.
Pelicans trailed by 6. Pass to Captain Clutch. Banked in off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 8 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Hill sets the screen for Lynn. Gordon against Kobe. A shot. And that runs back
I'm
out.
jumping the wrong way.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical
Alright, I
game.
made the coach
So
happy.
far, the numbers
Slightly.
show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Gordon kicks to Evans. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Johnson. And the shot's good from Captain Clutch.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the
I got
charts.
more points than the rest of the team combined right now.
Ain't changed.
And I'm not a scorer,
Kicks to Kobe.
for the most part.
Pick up by Hill. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Here's Captain Clutch. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
I'm just taking all the offense on my own side here.
12 points for Captain Clutch.
And that makes 6
Man, I
out
passed
of
it to
7
Tyreek. He gave it right back.
here, so
So you can have it.
off to a blazing start.
Outside Bryant.
Oh,
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Davis.
it's a tie game at
And
least.
some of these
Even though
distributors
we're
have
about
been
to go
very
down
active
again.
beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. 4th, Jeremy Lin.
Well, a lot of the point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the ball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the 3 ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really
And we're losing again.
for the defense.
We should
Kobe
wiped out the
having just a
deficit we had.
fantastic game. He already has 13 points and a block.
Ashik's coming
He's come
in.
out
Zach Anderson.
and ready from the tip-off.
And
Yeah, absolutely. He hasn't
Can't
needed
remember the
any
guy's name
warm-up
offhand.
time even.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Davis. Young comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. The Pelicans trail. Evans passes to Anderson.
you just give it to me.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Nash. Passes it to
Oh,
Captain
keep giving it
Clutch.
back to me.
That is good. Captain Clutch has got it all tied up.
Trying to
now
let
for the
y'all get in
Pelicans.
the scoring game here, but y'all keep giving it back to me.
A little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now. At the
They got 14 points just in the first period. That's never happened as far as I remember.
Averaging 8 points a game.
Whoops.
Gives it to Kelly. It's rebounded by Captain Clutch.
I didn't get that rebound. I tipped it.
He's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3 from Anderson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were great job setting.
Conte cutting
Yeah,
in
I'm on the
champion
bench.
for the
Still
Pelicans.
tie game. Fast forward. No objectives.
A big group
Okay.
substitution here for New
And
Orleans.
we're down by 5 again.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in.
Where am I? Over
Anthony
here.
Davis comes in for Cunningham. Gordon's checked in for John Salmons. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Tyreek Evans. They've got Kobe. Johnson out there with Davis, and it's Clarkson in at the point. That's the
So all that work to tie the game back up, and we just lost the lead again while I was on the bench.
At least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
I only got 4 rebounds in the first half so far. It's really low for me.
First one falls for. Steve said it. They were
Making up for it in points.
on the glass
I mean,
when they
pretty much
last
thanks to me that we're still in the game. Almost half the
Clark
team's points are
changed
mine.
that in this game.
Well, a couple of things. One, they need more bodies in the paint. I mean, you got to have more bodies in the paint. Then you've got to be ready to box out. They left 1 or 2 guys on an island down there, and you can't do that. That's not going to work.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're down by 7.
Johnson, the former number 4 pick back in 2010. He was a bust in Minnesota, but he shot better in his 4th season. And once he was moved to
Man,
kind of a small
just keep
4,
jumping
like a
late.
shooting power forward spot, he really found a niche for himself.
Clarkson kicks to Kobe. Davis with a screen on Gordon. Davis setting the pick for Kobe. Pocket 6. Clarkson passes to Kobe. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Wesley Johnson has always been impressive physically. Great size.
Here comes that memory leak starting to make its appearance again.
Quick off the floor.
Yeah, he's got all of those ingredients, but his ball handling has been a bit mediocre, rather pedestrian, and I think that's held him back offensively.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter.
How did you get that?
Doris Burke.
Looks like it was in my hand there.
Hi, Kev. Captain Clutch in their last time out against the Timberwolves.
Sucks. Got my scoring streak going here, and this memory leak's going to start hitting. I can't really shoot when it hits.
Rebound as well. This was just the game he wanted to have as he leads his team to the playoffs. You want to be hot late, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. Nothing.
That was a bad shot.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Los Angeles leading by 9.
Down by 9. God.
Clarkson. Here's Davis, and that one is hammered home. And in the case
I'm just
of
not getting in position for anything at the moment.
It looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was
Kind of
anything
fouled him,
but
so he's going to the line.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ben's checked in. The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line.
Pretty ugly
6
game.
for 6.
Already down by 11, 12 now. To a really bad team.
They're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay
Come on,
for
guys.
something right
Got to get things
Gordon
going
kicks
here.
to Anderson. Kobe against Gordon.
Set the screen for you.
Blocked.
Then you just
Out of bounds.
totally
Lakers
missed.
ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Somebody get open. Come on.
6 to shoot. Here's Davis.
Finally,
He hits
rebound.
one, and a
Then I'll go to the
foul
line.
on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Captain Clutch. He has 14 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well, and battling hard for every rebound.
Alright, got decent free throw success the last few games.
Of the game.
Late.
First free throw is
Goes. Alright, need to make this one. Perfect.
good.
Alright,
And so he makes
back
both
to a
from the
10-point game. Which is pitiful, but
Lakers leading by 10.
we're losing by 10 of these guys this early.
And here is Lynn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He feeds it to Davis. With the floater. Here's Black. Right through the D for the
This
layup.
memory leak is really starting to aggravate me.
By 12.
I can't get my timing right.
Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass.
It's like it picks and chooses when it wants to hit. We start losing, here comes the memory leak.
He's been something special in the second half of the season, that's for sure. Some serious stats right here. 6th in scoring. And you know, when he gets to
No objectives. Just gotta get some points. Down by 12.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks.
He'll go to the line.
He makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score. Analytics has become a huge part of the NBA, and one element of that that jumps out at me is basically the cameras that track every movement of every player and can provide info on when exactly a player gets hired to how much of their time on the floor they are actually running instead of standing around.
And he makes the first.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line, and that's a must-do.
11-point game. At this point, we gotta make everything we're throwing up there. Can't let them get too more further ahead here.
Both free throws good from Douglas.
Hopefully we'll come out in the second half ready to play.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Johnson. Davis setting the pick for Johnson. Shot off the pick. And the officials
Another foul on me.
on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I didn't even touch him. According to that replay there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season. This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans.
3, come on. There we go.
Subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise.
Let's start throwing a few more of those up.
And it fits nicely into
We
creating
got our
new
two
identity.
main three-point throwers up here.
Inside. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Man, constantly letting these guys get in the paint there.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
New Orleans gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. We talked about the Pelican mascot. Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a great
freaking memory leak.
Davis was last year's
Just as I'm shooting it, the thing lags up.
20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Lynn against Anderson. Lynn's shot is off.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Gordon goes in. The pass to Captain Clutch. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Captain Clutch has got 4 points in the quarter.
9-point game. Got it back to single digits.
Not been contagious. His teammates
Get some more stops on our end here.
have the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Davis with a screen on Anderson. Johnson, the pass to Black.
He's wide open over there.
Gets to the
Crap.
corner and buries it. 16 points for Kobe Bryant. Pelicans trailed by 11. Douglas, the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Davis, and he uses the
Go.
pass on the lane.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Oh, that stuttering's really starting to become a problem. You can see it right there. Stutter, stutter, stutter.
And I think Doris Burke
Hopefully it doesn't get much worse in the second half. I'm sure it will.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. Keep the
Objectives.
pace fast. To get out and run each and every chance they get. There was something else he mentioned too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Here's Captain Clutch. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. Douglas has got 4
7.
assists
All
in
right,
the
chipping
game.
away.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Lynn kicks to Johnson. to shoot. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Davis. Pass to Captain Clutch. Left side,
That's
Anderson.
who I wanted to pass to.
Pass to Captain Clutch.
Give it to me again. Jeez.
He dishes it to Douglas.
You got a wide open 3. Why didn't you take it?
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots.
I'm gonna
come
go to the
out.
line though. Still, I gave him a wide open 3 shot.
Terrific young defenders. The rookie leaders in blocks since the All-Star break. Take a look at Captain Clutch. Fierce inside defense, tops in the NBA in blocks.
You know, he's picked up a lot of the opponent's tendencies as the year has gone on, and he's put a lot of that knowledge.
Alright,
to
hopefully I'll
work
make these
here
2
with his
free
defense.
throws.
And you know,
Make
Steve,
this a
that's
5-point
exactly
game.
what you want to see from your young players. I mean, you want to see them growing and learning on the job.
That free throw, no good.
Of course not. You're one of our more reliable shooters too. Come on, Douglas. Can make this second one.
Good on the second free throw.
6-point game.
Los Angeles leading by 6.
Knock that deficit down by half.
Davis setting the pick for Lynn. He kicks it to Johnson. The rebound by Anderson.
Alright, and some nice stops on our end.
Rebound so far in the game. The feed to Gordon. Dishes it to Davis. And uses
Nice one.
to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
4 points. 3 minutes left. Still got time to take this lead back.
Outside, Lynn.
Let's get some more stops on this side.
Johnson attacking. To end the drought. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter. Pelicans trailed by 6. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas. Douglas has got assist number 5 here.
Wide open shot. I better have made that.
He's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Davis setting the pick for Lynn. Johnson dishes to Lynn. Right side Davis.
Nope, nice steal.
Douglas with the steal. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shoots from the block. Again, the Pelicans score.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Right, down by 2 points.
It's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
And I'm tearing it up on the scoreboard right now.
Lynn against Douglas.
Oh,
Here's
too early.
Davis. Nails the baby hook.
And almost got 30 points just the first half.
Pelicans trailed by 4.
That's unheard of for me.
Davis in his 5th season out of North Carolina. He's had to battle for minutes both in Toronto and Memphis and has produced.
There I go. That's my normal self.
He's a player to watch.
Just some easy stuff.
In the pass to
Still
block.
shooting 73% though. Oh crap. I'm not even in position there.
Up off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Now they're back up to
Finally
6.
starting to get it going here offensively.
To the inside. So the whistle
Over
goes
the line.
on. 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Check out the stat sheet here on Eric Gordon. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's averaging 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers might not reflect it, but the effort's really been there for him. He's going to get rewarded soon enough if he keeps getting after it like he has.
Can't
been.
believe he almost
Yeah,
got
I
30
agree with
points
that,
in
Steve.
just
He's
the
been
first
unlucky not
half.
to have filled up the stat sheet more because his play has really been solid.
Perfect.
That free throw good from Captain Clutch.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Perfect again.
Both free throws good from Captain Clutch.
Right, back to 4 points.
Well, we all know the Lakers in transition. Ownership passed down to the next generation in early 2013. For the first time in LA, Clark, a bit of uncertainty in that leadership situation.
Yep, a few cracks starting to show their partner, Laker great Magic Johnson, airing his concerns with some of the decision making. Disharmony, not quite sure of who's
Yep,
gonna
I'll go to the
run,
line again.
some injuries as well, just a lot didn't go the way the
Coach ain't
Lakers
happy.
had hoped or wanted.
And when you look at the
All right, I got a chance to make this a
Lakers,
two-point game.
second-generation businesses have a high failure rate. Only time will tell if they can continue the remarkable winning streak this team has enjoyed through the years.
Late,
That free throw, good
lagged
from
up just as I was shooting it.
And you know, for the Lakers with the
Almost
harder
mistimed
cap,
it.
they can't outspend like they used to. With the internet, players like Durant don't need to be in a big market to get exposure like it was in days past. So the Lakers will need to outsmart other teams to continue their success.
One more. Late again, still goes in. All right, still shooting perfect from the line.
1-10
Down by
in the
2.
second.
Still time for us to tie this up and take the lead, really.
Ellington kicks to Nash. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kelly dishes to Ellington. Lock at 6. Misses off the left iron. The Pelicans trail.
What y'all doing?
Evans inside. Defended by Nash.
I gotta get out of the paint now.
Cunningham passes to Evans. Feeds it to Selmans. From downtown. Can't get it to go. The Lakers going the other way now.
Well, we had the chance to tie it right there.
Clock in the game clock.
This lag's really starting to get bad.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, no chance of tying it now. It's most likely they're going to make these 2 shots.
They've made 7
Put them up by
of the
4.
And as a club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throw shooting, about 76%.
That free throw.
Or maybe not. Go ahead and miss the other one. Still give us a chance to tie it. Of course, 1-3 will tie it now. Not a whole lot of people in the crowd watching this game.
And he can't get the second
Nice.
one to drop
Missed
either.
both.
Coming up empty that time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Cunningham dishes it to Evans. Kicks it to Selmans.
Take one more shot off.
He nails
And it's tied.
Tied up.
Sweet. Going to halftime, tied up. Nice comeback.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one and done to the defense. I think we should be able to keep going next half as well.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
Alright, so pretty good first half for me.
We'll see you right back here
I think I had, what, 28 points?
in the third quarter.
I'm approaching my career highs in the first half.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Our passing has been very precise.
Yep, 28 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist,
We've been extremely smart with the
no
ball.
steals. I don't think I got any
Basically,
blocks either.
many gifts
Another
from
big
whatsoever.
factor there. No turnovers.
Something I have liked
Shooting
is our
73%.
movement with the ball and all the good
Really good
looks
first half for me.
Keep
We're
finding
about
those
even,
open
or else
shots
if
on
the
floor.
points in the paint here.
All right, let's break
We get
out
the
the
advantage
pick and
there,
roll
but everything
with
else
these
is
guys.
about
That's
even.
gonna be the go-to play for us in the second half. As reliable a move as there is.
But all this momentum from the second half, second period, hopefully we can carry over to the third.
I want to see just as much effort for the rest of this
We
game.
were down by
as if
12
it
at
was
one
the
point,
first
came
game
all
of
the way
the
back to tie it up right at the end. See if we can keep it going, get a lead and hold it.
And now the start of the second half. Peterson.
Score when you got an advantage, create shots for others. The defense focuses on you. Okay?
How about this? A double-double already. I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just pumps life into your whole team.
You know, the way he's impacted the game in so many different ways, it's been fun to watch and really going to be hard to slow him down.
Alright guys, it's time to take control of this game.
Second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Hampton clutches out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Douglas First points to start out the third quarter for the Pelicans.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over.
Coop said to make it
No, that takes skill
shots
and
easier stuff for their
creativity.
teammates. They focus on me.
Release to make sure he
They
doesn't
kept me
get
guarded,
in
so
the
when it screened.
Johnson outside. That's the free fly. That's good. Johnson's got 16.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And the Pelicans shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together.
Oh, what are you doing, Gordon?
Now let's
Passed it right to him.
On the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kobe Bryant certainly had a unique childhood, spending time in Italy where his father played professional basketball. Kobe said, once I moved overseas, the
That's a
game of
clear foul,
basketball
shoving him
became my
down.
refuge. I developed a
But
passion and
they shouldn't be down here right now. That was Gordon's
My
fault.
grandfather used to tape games and mail them to me. It was special just to sit down and watch the game. Gentlemen, over to you.
He's always had that passion. Thanks, Doris. And the first one at the line is good.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
And so he makes
Down
one
by
from the line.
3.
Jeremy Lin really
So the momentum would carry over into this period. So far, it hasn't.
looking to penetrate and get into the paint.
Evans kicks to Douglas. Back to Evans. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. Shot is off. Nice D by Kobe.
I could get in there, so no rebound for me.
Explosive athlete, put in a lot of work during the offseason to develop his strength.
Y'all
and
need to stop
acceleration.
fouling. It's too early for the fouls.
Different level now than when he entered the league out of Harvard, for sure.
And for Lynn, like a lot of slashers, Steve, turnovers have been an issue.
Just
Yeah,
giving
that
him free
aggressiveness
points.
can work against him where, sometimes he over penetrates. He's watching a lot of film,
Be
trying
a
to
5-point
learn
game.
that
Well,
balance
4-point
between
now.
pass and when to take it all the way to the rim.
Well, Wesley Johnson has been great. 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
I'll go ahead and miss this one too. So far, we got nothing positive in the first 2 minutes of this period here.
And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
All right, guys, we're gonna start waking up again.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. They set the pick to the left side wing. Douglas for 3, and he
Nice
gets it to
3.
go. Douglas has got
Down
10
by 1.
points.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
The dish to Kobe. 17-foot shot on the way. And he
Nice
drills
bounce.
that one in, sinking right through
Looks
off
like
the
it missed it
back
for a
iron.
second.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Here's Captain Clutch, started by Davis. And here's Gordon from outside.
Man,
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
I gave Tyreek a wide open 3 there, and he passed it off.
Back to Lynn. On the wing, Kobe. And he has
Wide
space.
open again.
The basket good off the assist.
Who was supposed to be covering him?
And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
They've been good on all three of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Guys, let's take a look at how the Pelicans performed last month. First in fewest turnovers per game. Second in opponent points per game. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
It's not really helping us because we're not winning the games we should be. Like this one.
A few turnovers that they commit because
LA
now
is
all of a
not
sudden
this
you're
good.
executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
And lots of
Back to the
fouls
line.
here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Ed Davis.
This could give me 30 points. One.
The first free throw is good.
It's only been the second time in my career I've hit 30 points, if I remember correctly. And I hit 30.
From Captain Clutch.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Outside, Lynn. And Davis now top of the key. Back to Lynn. Davis dishes to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down.
He got around me. That's on me.
That's bringing it down hard. Bringing it down hard.
Down to 5.
Gordon kick to Evans. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot is
That was
off.
a bad shot.
Johnson with
Didn't
some
have no
nice
clear
deep.
range at that.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Bryant drives in. Can he keep it going? No good on the front iron.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Yep.
Davis with a spree
Their
nine
first
quarter.
miss. You get just start
Douglas
doing it more.
to Captain Clutch.
Knocked it out of my hand. Luckily, Gordon was going that way.
Douglas dishes to Gordon. Poked away.
Get it, get it, get it.
The 19-foot shot. That's good.
Nice shot.
Gordon's got 7. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Gordon's only made 4 shots so far. 4 out of 9 at grid. Ugh. I'm kind of cooled off on the shoot here too. I've only got 2 points so far this period. Put pressure on defense, take early shots. Early shots. Shoot early and often. I don't think you really want me doing that.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Good. Bryant's got 22 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he?
We're going to lose for sure if we don't shut him down. Nobody seems to be guarding him.
Evans kicks to Gordon. The pass to Captain Clutch. And that one's good. Captain Clutch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Then the pass to Davis. Right side Davis. Davis setting the pick for Lynn. Back to Davis. Lynn dishes to Davis.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jump happy there.
Douglas against Bright. And easy
Man,
2 points on
he's
the
got
way.
through all of them guys.
He's got 24.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy
Needed some stops over there, but he's scoring every time he gets over there.
Maybe some double teaming. Gotta get their defense in gear.
What am I doing? Slow down.
10 points for him.
There we go.
He feeds it to Davis.
Oh,
And here's Gordon from outside.
nice.
That one's good.
Good 3.
Gordon's got 10.
Down by
As
2
long as they
again.
keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took him a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Lynn kicks to Bryant. Trying to get open is Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Captain Clutch's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Douglas. With a tie. Feeds to Davis. That's good with a Douglas
All right,
assist.
tied it up again.
Davis has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Here's Bryant. Drains the
Yeah, of course he makes it.
Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Evans kicks to Gordon. Pass to Douglas. To the inside. There's Captain Clutch.
Oh,
Shot tonight.
yeah, they blocked me. I should have faked.
Lynn against Jordan. Lynn gets to Kobe.
Oh, my guys over here. Get out of the way. Now I gotta cover you.
Easy layup.
Doesn't matter. They scored again.
Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Douglas kicks to Davis. To the inside.
Dude, what are you doing?
Now here's Kobe, the fast
Right
break
to his hands.
Here's Lynn. No
Luckily,
good.
they didn't score off of it.
An opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The feed to Evans. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Douglas. Launches a three.
Get in there. There you go. Nice bounce.
Douglas has got 13.
Down by 1 again.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Well, trade rumors circulated around Eric Gordon last season. Makes you wonder if there was some buyer's remorse from the Pelicans after they matched the Suns' 4-year, almost $60 million offer.
Come on, Kobe. I still have more points than you.
Pelicans
Just,
trail by 3.
it's just funny.
Evans passes to Gordon. Here's Captain Clutch.
Knocked it out of my hand. Luckily, we got it back.
Evans outside.
That was almost my first turnover.
Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Davis. Soft touch on the
Right.
glass.
Down by 1 again.
Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive
Almost
play
had
they
2
needed
turnovers
to
this
get
period.
closer and closer to crunch time.
Luckily, somebody's been there both times.
In the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Now here's Lynn. Dishes it to Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range. New Orleans has gotten going here in the second half outside.
Why are you giving it to me back here?
From the arc. Pass to Douglas for the lead.
Come on, Anthony, get it.
Uses
There
the
you
glass
go.
to finish the way.
We got the lead again for the first time in a while.
Battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it. You're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Alright, guys, let's keep the lead.
Cody dishes to Davis.
Nope, not when I'm doing stuff like that.
Gets it off with a one-handed jam.
Not covering my guy right.
This one here, no team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two teams really, really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Here's Gordon. No good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Lynn kicks to Bryant. And to Lynn.
Why am I jumping so
He
late?
shoots again, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Saw that I was going to
Straying
miss and I
away from the
jumped and I
three-point
still
game here in the
registered
second
late.
half. And, that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. Decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
No, no, no. Oh, there's my first turnover. Just bounced off my leg.
On the break. Bryant passes to Lynn. Here's Davis.
You got it, you got it. Somebody get it.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain.
Why'd you go out of bounds with it, fool?
So both teams making some changes.
Man,
That's the way to make the free ones count.
I don't care about the free throws. We're making stupid mistakes here.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Alright, how bad is the damage? Still down by 2, alright. So we're still in it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
This game's
Lakers
way too close.
lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Coming up this Friday, April 3rd, Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans take on Rudy Gay and the Sacramento Kings. A conference battle in the West. Do not miss it.
That could be a tough little game, even though according to their record there, it should be pretty easy. But then again, Lakers have a record like that too, and look what they're doing.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm.
Trying to fight for that playoff spot.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
It's not that great of a pass, really. Nothing really impressive, but oh well. Alright guys, down by 2. You gotta pull this out. For any chance of making playoffs at all, you have to keep winning. Cannot afford to lose any more games.
Lakers in the lead. Nick Young is out there with Ryan Kelly. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then it's Hill. And it's Nash in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And Young kicks to Kelly. Feeds to Nash. Evans with some nice D.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Bad pass, not who I wanted to give it to.
Now here's Salmons. Ellington defending.
Don't get too fancy.
Here's Evans. And it's sent back by
Told you, getting too fancy.
Lakers shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Nash dishes to Kelly. No one near him. And that's collected by
And we lucked out that didn't go in.
Captain Clutches got his 16th rebound on the night. Kicks it to Anderson. There's the pick to tie it up. And he hits the
Right.
jump shot.
Tied again.
Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Nash kicks to Ellington. Back to Nash. Dish now to Kelly. Passes it to Ellington. A three.
Of course it goes in.
And the Lakers lead by 3.
Tell you what, they're going to have a hard time climbing back into the game if they're going to continue to play defense like that.
Evans kicks to Anderson.
Wide open. And you miss.
Can't get that one to fall.
Fighting back into
Come on,
the
Ryan, you're a better shooter than that from 3-point range.
Dave, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
Pelicans trailed by 3. To the inside. Evans off with the layup.
Triple teamed and we still couldn't get it in there.
Possession. Some changes here for the Lakers.
Clap it for it. It's their ball.
Kobe comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Clarkson in for Steve
That was
Nash.
just a bad possession there.
Nolan's also making a change. Tony
3
Davis
on
is
1.
kept in for Omer Asher.
Nobody can get it in.
Lakers leading by 3.
Couldn't get the rebound.
Here's Clarkson. There's the pass to Kelly. Outside, Kobe wants to get it to Hill and does. Los Angeles with another miss. New Orleans has gone to the
Need to
three-point
capitalize on
line.
these misses they're getting.
Nailed 5 of them. Douglas the pass to Anderson. He feeds it to Salmons. Out to the wing. To the inside.
Oh, you give you a wide open shot there and you can't make it.
1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. That's good.
So you're gonna make us pay when we miss.
Points for Kobe Bryant.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
To the inside. There's Captain Clutch. Foul call the time.
Back to the line for me.
2 chances at the free throw line here.
Closer to my career high. I can't remember what it is right offhand. I'm gonna say it's 36 possibly, not totally sure. Really still goes. Alright, still shooting 100% from the line.
Blacks checked in for Ryan Kelly. Johnson comes in for Young. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. New Orleans also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Anderson. And Gordon subbed in for John Salmons.
Again, still counts. Alright, that's 34. It's either 34 or 36 is my career high.
Fourth quarter here.
I think about it, I think it might be 34.
Lin dishes to Kobe. There's the pick. Jumper.
Just start double teaming him over there.
Yep, right through the net.
I mean,
Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
He just is not missing today. What a day he's had from the field.
I think he's the guy who's kept them in this game with his performance at that end of the court.
Gordon against Bryant.
there you go. Take it. What the? Oh, you moron.
5 on the clock.
Well, you want to go for the 3, but
No good by
you had a wide open lane.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down these.
Here's Hill.
I fouled you. We're about to get that easy shot. Still, Gordon, what is going on with you tonight?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And their mid-range shooting.
Things don't change. This is going to be another loss.
They worked hard to get the ball into the low post tonight as well, and it's paid off.
There's a miss. Good. Come on. Go ahead and miss your second. Keep this a 5-point game. Nope. Okay, down by 6. Still plenty of time to catch up, though. We're gonna start getting some stops and everything. There you go, Tyreek.
That's good. You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Lakers leading by 4. Kobe kicks to Lynn.
Is that crowd saying?
Pass to Hill. Lock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hill is free on dots. Lynn's shot.
All in your face. You weren't getting a good look at that.
Mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot. Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up.
Ooh, knocked that out of my hand again. Luckily Gordon was there.
Kicks it out to Evans. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Hill. Good on that.
3, there we go.
The Los Angeles is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Eric Gordon.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this
Down
guy.
by 1.
He's heating up from outside.
And here's Kobe. Outside, Lynn.
Still gonna understand what that crowd's saying. They want something, it sounds like.
Right side, Kobe to the inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And it was on one of us. Alright, could be a 3-point game again. Just can't get the lead and keep it.
And he can't
Nope,
get the
miss.
first one.
Cool.
Ed
Still
Davis
1
is
point.
checked in for the Lakers.
Come on, miss it, miss it, miss it.
And he can't
There we
get the
go.
second.
Nice. Now I got a chance to take the
For
lead.
New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Captain Clutch.
Oh, I knocked it out of my hand. That lag didn't help at all, though.
Here's Captain Clutch. Foul call that
I'm going to
time.
the line again.
Give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him. Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Alright. So if I make this, I think this will be my career high in scoring. Not entirely sure. I think it's 34. Maybe I'll get a message on screen when it tells me. Alright. Come on, keep shooting 100%. Late. Get in there. There we go.
Tied up with that one.
Big turnaround in my free throw shooting this season. Beginning of the season, I couldn't do anything. Now here we are the last half of the season. And I'm making pretty much everything now. And there's my first miss. Still, can't complain. 1 out of, what, how many shots? 10 or so.
In the pass to Johnson. Back to Lynn. Here's the feed to Johnson. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Man, we're just constantly fouling these guys. Stop giving them free throws. Halfway through the 4th, still tied. Sure about to go down here, most likely. There's
And
one.
that one falls for Johnson.
Losing again. Guys, running out of time. If we're going to win this, we need to start something. We need to stop with just this tying and constantly chasing them.
And Johnson drops them both.
We need to get the lead and keep it.
New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we
Barely had the lead this whole game.
Here's Captain Clutch. That's good with a Douglas assist. Captain Clutch has got the game tied up here.
Close to 40 points. That'll be a new
The
high
Lakers
for
have
sure.
gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bryant.
Get on him.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant
Can't
got
stop him.
36.
Well, you don't expect to get opportunities
Double team him.
that
He's doing that much
easily down the
damage.
stretch of a tight game.
Douglas kicks to Evans. To the inside. Douglas, the open look. Again, the Pelicans score.
Unstoppable offense.
As long as
from
we keep
both
equaling them,
teams.
it's fine,
Love
but
the pace this
we need to
game
get some
has been
stops.
played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Lynn dishes to Kobe. Davis setting the pick for
I
Kobe.
think anybody's expecting this game to be a shootout like this.
Back to Lynn. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes it from 10. And
Crap.
that's good off the glass that time. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And I can't stop my guy from
Some
scoring.
grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and generate those.
Oh, man. Can't afford to be missing.
Pass to Davis. He dishes it to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And Bryant the ball.
Crap.
And the assist by Johnson. Kobe's got 39.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all
Has he
alone
ever been
on that
replaced in
shot.
this game?
Warm-up
He's
jump.
been out there the whole time.
Kobe against Gordon. Back to Evans. Like at 6.
Getting so fancy to shoot it.
14 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
Still trailing though.
So it's the Lakers now. They've held
4
a
minutes
12
left.
early. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and
Great.
shoot 2.
More free shots. Giving up way too many free throws this game.
And he makes the first.
Running out of time here. About to go down by 5.
He's off on the second.
Took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now. And
Too much lag. Can't tell what's going on.
Douglas with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And foul called as he
We'll go to
misses.
line.
He'll go and shoot 2.
And he's been ejected.
And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Jordan Hill is checked in for Davis.
And with the Pelicans getting a franchise big like they did with Davis always helps, but they're also active in acquiring talent to grow around him.
That free throw missing.
Come on.
For the Pelicans, getting young talent is one thing. And they want to make sure, Clark, that they got the right talent to fit alongside their stars.
Kevin, I really think sometimes
Can't afford to miss another.
this and the fitting of the parts is overlooked and undervalued.
Still a 3-point game.
Helping with trying to make that a real priority.
One possession still separates us. Can't make this a 2-possession game.
You gotta give them,
Like that.
That's a good
Nope,
point.
he missed.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Oh, and I miss. Why am I behind the goal? Moron. Had a wide open rebound and back there for whatever reason.
Outside, Lynn.
don't care if it's a bad block attempt. Somebody's got to get in his face.
Just 5 to shoot. Johnson, that's for 2, and right through it goes. Johnson's
Down by
got
5
more points
again.
now.
Don't think we're going to pull this out. Running out of time here. We're missing too much. And you had to drive to the lane there you could have done.
That time, and he got a 3-second clock.
That on me. I think that was on me. I wasn't paying attention.
LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
If they score here, this is pretty much over.
Outside, Lynn.
Somebody get him in there. Come on. Let him just chill with the ball.
Lynn kicks to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock.
He's open.
Hill has the open
Yeah,
look.
that
That's
would
in
pretty
for
much
an
do it.
offensive from Bryant.
Down by 7.
He's got his 4th assist in this one.
I don't see us coming back from this. Gotta build the lead. We're just missing too much here at the end of the game.
Pelicans trailed by 7.
We're still in it technically, but not by much.
Kicks it out to Evans. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Hill.
All of a sudden I can't shoot.
Captain Clutch.
Got tore it up the first half.
Pass to Black. Lakers passing it around.
He had a wide open lane there.
Hill.
And yeah, this game's over.
And now it's
We
a
can't stop
9-point
anything now.
Laker lead.
You know, they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch and into the final quarter.
I'll say they're looking very determined as they try to close this one out.
The offensive
Can't get no
rebound.
rebounds. We can't shoot.
Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run.
This game's over. All they gotta do is kill the clock. This just about put the nail in the coffin on our playoff dreams.
Sinks that one from
Of
the
course it goes in.
Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Defense pretty much helpless. there.
Down by 11. Yep, this game's over.
I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Evans passes to Captain Clutch. Excellent defense.
Yeah, I can't get anything to go in now.
Score, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Picked up by Hill.
So we've lost this game. There's 8 games left. We're down by 6.
Back to Lynn.
Unless Memphis lost, we're going to be down by 7. So,
Again,
jeez, they're making everything.
Only one team answered the bell tonight. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
A close game for most of the way here, except for a few points. Now all of a sudden we just let them get way ahead.
And relentless, Kevin.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
You know, most
Cannot make
aspect of
anything.
This win will be the fact that they've at least dodged a bullet in terms of getting swept in the season series.
And at 1-3, obviously the record against this team still won't be pretty, but at least it's not total failure.
This is their only win against us this season.
Standout performance it was for Kobe Bryant. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream
Dude, this
of.
comes out of nowhere and gets the rebound. We got 3 guys there and we can't even get it.
And that was good.
And they still score.
The Lakers lead by 15.
What the hell happened to this team this last 3 minutes or so of the game?
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Evans dishes to Douglas. Pass to Captain Clutch. Will it go? And that one's good.
I made my first 3-pointer of my career.
40 points.
And I broke the 40-point mark.
5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And so it's
Still, this game is an embarrassing game.
They put on a show tonight, thoroughly
We just let them have it right there in the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game.
And now
It's like all the fight just went out of us.
on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
Kobe, tell us about the mindset of this team tonight and what you hope to accomplish.
Come out and play well, just play with a lot of energy, execute well, read the defense well, and make unnecessary cuts.
Talent and execution. Kobe, thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kurt Clark, Stephen Doris.
Oh, another one that really, really hurts. And this is probably the one that ends our season, for sure. 40 points. It's a career high for sure. I don't know where all that points came from. That first half, I just tore everything up. I was making everything. But when it counts at the end, I can't make anything. Except for that one lone 3, really. And all those free throws really did help, but just delayed the inevitable. Player of the game is probably Kobe. Yep. Skip it. So yeah, our playoff chances are pretty much non-existent now.
Okay, Jones, you're up.
Well, what happened here?
You were a beast on the boards tonight. Was it frustrating that your teammates weren't pulling their weight?
Well, at the end of the game, yeah.
We were all out there working, man. I mean, the ball just happened to be bouncing my way. That happens sometimes. There's no need to make a big deal out of it.
Okay, Kelly in front. What do you got?
When did you know it was going to be one of those nights on the offensive end for you?
Pretty much the first half.
Oh, as soon as I saw who was guarding me, I knew it was going down. I knew I was about
I
to
get a little
kill.
cocky at
He's
least.
so trash. Yeah, I remember him back in college, and yeah, I just knew I was gonna get it going early.
You, sir?
Well, it's no secret you're approaching free agency. Do you plan to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
You know, I'm not really concerned with that, all right? I just want to finish the season off nice and strong and let my agent deal with the numbers.
You mean to tell me you're the only professional athlete who doesn't care about money?
That's not what I said. I said I'd let my agent deal with the numbers. You may not believe this, but all of us just don't sit up at night dreaming about how much bank we can make. Some of us just want to play the game, run with good teammates, and compete for a title. I mean, it might blow your mind, but I'm just trying to hoop, bro. Does that answer your question? That's what I thought. Thank you.
Nice, pleasant press conference. What's this? Earn fierce competitor because you've shown a tendency to shoot well when your team is in trouble. As a fierce competitor, you step the game up in all areas when your matchup starts getting the best of you, or when your team is down late in the game. It's too late to get this now. Our season's pretty much over. And I've earned hardened because of your ability to play an excessive amount of minutes. As a hardened player, you'll be able to play through fatigue and injury without experiencing a severe drop in skill. Well, that's nice. But like I said, our season is pretty much over now. Even if Memphis did lose, we pretty much have to win every other game that we have left for any chance at all making the playoffs. Even then, we still need Memphis to lose at least half of theirs. Alright, so yeah, speaking of which, let's go ahead and have a look. We're still down by 6. No, Memphis moved up, now we're chasing the Clippers. And we're still down by 6. Yep. They have 6 left, we have 8. So yeah, we gotta win at least 6 of ours, and Clippers have to lose all 6. If we want any chance at all. I just don't see that happening, so yeah, our season is pretty much officially over. I bet I'm still not on here, am I? That's not the wrong one, right one. Awards. Rookie of the Year, nope, I still don't show up. That's strange. Surely I've played enough games by now. But anyway, well, before I even end it, I was about to end it here. Let's go ahead and get some upgrades. Got 3,700 points. What can I get? I got 20 more upgrades that I can actually buy here. Needs more scoring. I'll pretty much take all the points I got. 900 left. Can't get anything else. Well, I can get playmaking, ball control. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. Hopefully that stops him from knocking it out of my hand. But I'll go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Next episode we will continue on. Just try to finish the season up. We're not making the playoffs. I just don't see it happening. But we'll see you back here for the Sacramento King game. And that will just give us just a few left, and this season will be over. And most likely the series will be over as well, because I don't think you all want to see me play through a whole nother season. But we will see you back here next time for the Sacramento. Hopefully we can get back on the winning streak and try to finish this game out with some dignity in here. Hopefully with a winning record as well. We still have a chance for that at least. But that'll be for next video. So we will see you back then. See ya.